What is up, y'all? It's your girl Brand New, and I'm back in the building. I want to briefly talk about Hustle and Soul. This is going to be my little recap for Hustle and Soul Season 2, Episode 4. Let's just get off into it. I really want to just talk about the main points, the highlights. Okay, so episode pretty much starts back up where they left off, where the dinner party was a disaster. Lawrence is still arguing with security, damn near about to beat somebody's ass. Everybody is leaving. Cola and Sana, they're leaving. Sana, it was so funny when she said, "This is typical pink teacup bullshit. We always have to go through this shit." It was just so funny when she said that. But yeah, it was a mess. Anima had clowned and acted a fool herself. I said, oh my God, this shit is just crazy. Okay, so the next little thing, I saw Cola and the guys, they was boxing and they get to talking about, everything that happened at Lawrence and Anna's dinner party, So that's what happened with them. All right, let's move on to Lawrence and his mother. They are in the kitchen cooking together, and his mother is just letting him know, you need to hang in there. You need to always be humble. You cannot love two women. You need to pick one, and you could tell that Lawrence is really close to his mother and he admires her. They embraced several times. And, she was just letting him know, you have to stop being a fucking womanizer. And Lawrence, I'm all for you being sorry, but I just feel like you are one of them, you acting like a nigga. I'm going to just call it what it is. You acting like a nigga. You is just being a womanizer. You are letting your dick lead you instead of your heart and your mind. And you need to stop doing that. You need to leave Sana alone. She's very stupid. Very stupid. Matter of fact, the bitch had a moment where she said, well, why do I feel like the side chick? I'm just looking like, bitch, because you are. That's what the fuck you are. Crazy ass. Take that shit off your head, girl. What the fuck kind of hairstyle is that, you guys? I don't like that color. She looked a lot better. Thandi is her name. She looked a lot better last season. She looks a fucking mess now. Anyways, we have a scene with her and Anna. Anna comes in and, says hey to Thandi and say, hey, we need to talk. And she pretty much lets Thandi know, I wasn't here for that shit. You coming to me at Lawrence's house. And why did you come? You were not invited. And Thandi kept saying, well, I just feel like Lawrence really needed my support. Bitch, he told you to stay home. Are you deaf? Like, damn. So then that motherfucking Thandi admits to being in love with Lawrence. I am in love with him. How you go tell Anna was your friend? She moved you in her house, took you in, you had nowhere to go. You sit up here sleeping with her man. You don't feel bad about it. You are making yourself look stupid. Anyways, Anna wasn't here for her shit, and neither was I. She took Lawrence's dirty drawers and threw the drawers at the girl, threw all the little clothes in there. I wasn't with Anna doing that, but I could see why. I'm shocked Anna didn't just beat her ass. I would have probably rathered that, you guys. I'm not one for violence, but when a bitch is acting stupid like this, I don't know. Maybe she needs some hands put on her because just stupid, just disrespectful. Thandi runs her ass to Lawrence and says, well, Anna threw your dirty drawers at me and your laundry. And he was like, my drawers? Yes, your drawers, nigga. And he was like, oh my God, I can't believe y'all arguing. I can't believe she would do that. Oh my God. And I'm just looking like, Lawrence, you have yet to make a decision. You need to get rid of this bitch. You need to fire her, because she is on some single white female type shit. She cannot let you go. She is acting irrational, disrespectful. One thing I did like that Lawrence said to her was, he said, well, Thandi, Anna wasn't wrong. You came to her house. You shouldn't have never came there. And Thandi, all of this shit in this whole episode is your motherfucking fault because you shouldn't have came to the dinner party. You are the reason why they lost them investors. Okay? Because if you would have never came, Lawrence wouldn't have had to swing on security. Because he told them to not let you in. And you came anyways, Ronald McDonald. You shouldn't have brought your ass there. You see a man is trying to get his family back. He keep trying to tell your ass that you need to keep your cootie cat to yourself. And it's a lot of women, you guys, out in the world with low self-esteem. Just looking to throw themselves at men. They don't care. They just, I don't care if he got a girlfriend. I don't care if he got a wife and kids. I don't care, you know. Karma is going to be a bitch for that bitch. Y'all mark my word. So that's pretty much, you know, what happened with them. Lawrence did tell her that he loved her, which I felt was a mistake because when you're trying to get rid of somebody, you need to be saying, hey, I don't want to be with you no more. It's over. Lawrence didn't say that. He just said he still loved her and we all need to fix this situation out, you know, because now I done lost all the investors from Miami. And, you know, he just was telling her he was sorry that she felt the way she felt. Everything is his fault. And that's what happened, you guys, with that. Next, we have Candace. I can't fucking stand Candace. But anyways, my heart did go out to her because she was sitting there in her new apartment that she got. Talking to Sana. She says she's doing better. She's making more money. And that's why she was able to get herself a new apartment. But before her getting her new apartment, you know, she struggled. She would call her mother about 100 times so she could sleep there. Mother wouldn't answer the phone. She had to sleep in her car. You know, she was just homeless a lot of the time. And I felt bad for her because that's some shit to have to really go through that, you know. But Sana told Candace what happened in at the dinner party with Lawrence and Anna and how they was both acting a fool and acting crazy. And then, you know, Candace, of course, wasn't feeling that and was just like, oh my God, I can't believe that's not like Lawrence. Why is Lawrence acting like that? You know, Anna attacked me. I'm not feeling this. I need to talk to him about her. He's going to lose everything, you know, by being with her. And I get you don't like Anna, but you can't sit up here, Candace, and make everything about Anna just because you hate her. You know, everything is not Anna's fault. A lot of this shit is Lawrence's fault. And Anna was wrong, but everything is just not on her. Okay, so next we have Anna and Lawrence. They're sitting down and, you know, and it looked like, yeah, they're at the pink teacup or whatever. Anna apologizes to him for her behavior and he apologizes to her too. And, you know, he's just like, I feel bad that I acted like that. It cost me the investors, you know, I just feel really bad. And Anna was just like, hey, you know, we're not on the best of terms personally, but professionally, I will always have your back. Don't give up on Miami just yet. I want a pink teacup in Miami, Tokyo, you know, LA. I want this business to be out there and, you know, all over the world. And she was just telling him, you know, to not give up. And I'm looking like, Lawrence, you really have a good woman in Anna. Why do you screw her over the way that you do? And no, you guys, Anna is not perfect. You know, she fights a lot and, you know, but I like Anna though. I feel like Anna is likable. I do like her though. And I can understand as a woman why you would be so hurt and upset because you got this stupid Ronald McDonald bitch that can't let go of being a side bitch. And then you got this stupid ass man that keep feeding this bitch hopes and dreams, you know, so that's pretty much what went on with that. She was just telling him to not give up and she's going to have his back. Okay, so next we have Lawrence and Candace. They meet up at her house because remember she told Sana that she wanted to talk to him. So pretty much soon as he sits down, she's bashing Anna, talking about why would he be with a woman like that, and she needs to stop attacking people, and that's why you doing bad now, because you with Anna and she's ruining everything for you, and you're not gonna have no restaurant no more. And Lawrence is just like, listen, I don't want to hear this shit, I ain't got time for this. So he walks out, and she's chasing him, then hitting with threw a glass or something at him. He said he ducked. And damn security guard have to carry her in the house. She calling him all kind of broke bitches and you ain't shit. And I'm just like, Candace, how you go sit up here and tell this man that his baby mama ain't no good and you ain't no better than that bitch? So I'm just like, just ignorance, foolishness. Okay, so next we have Lawrence. He's at the Pink Teacup talking to Sana and Cola. And he's pretty much letting them know Candace is not going to be able to come back. Asana was like, I know, I heard you guys got into a fight and everything went crazy. And then Cola ends up bringing up JonJon, which is the person she's in an open relationship with, which I feel is so stupid. Why be in a fucking open relationship and you're going to act jealous? Both of them are just so ignorant to me. And the thing with Cola is she's a decent looking woman, but she's stupid. And she's one of them type of women where she thinks she's so much better and smarter than people, but really she's not. She's ignorant. She always taking little digs at Sana, talking about how she can't bartend and she always need help. And, so anyways, Cola tries to put in a good word for JonJon. How he'll be a really good bartender and he'll bring all the women to the bar because he is so attractive. And I'm just looking like, girl, you could have kept JonJon because JonJon about to get up in this motherfucker and act a fool. Anyways, okay, we're back at the Pink Teacup. Lawrence shakes hands with JonJon, asking him how his first day is going. He was like, man, it looks like you're doing a good job. JonJon is flirting with different women, that's at the bar, and Cola is not having it. She has an attitude, and I'm just looking like I said, why be in an open relationship and you get jealous really easily? It's just so stupid. So anyways, Cola is, begins to kind of walk away and, she's getting kind of jealous. He's talking to other girls. So then she goes back into her little area and then Stefan, I believe, one of the twins, he comes over, hugs her and, gives her a little kiss. And then JonJon throws a piece of ice at him and I'm just looking like, what? So anyways, he ends up confronting Cola like, yeah, I did what I threw that ice because we got a rule and you ain't to be touching or kissing on nobody. You is not supposed to be doing all of that. And, everybody is sitting up there looking like, what the fuck is up with him? So after that, she ends up flirting with another guy that's sitting there and, she's all touching on him and talking to him, flirting, trying to make JonJon jealous. And I'm just looking like, Cola, you are so childish and ignorant. Why are you doing this? This man just threw a piece of ice at the damn Stefan guy. So what do you think he's going to do next? Long behold, honey, that motherfucking JonJon threw more than one piece of ice. He threw a few ice cubes at Cola's ass. She gets up, she's all upset. He was like, listen, I told you to stop doing all that flirting, that touching and feeling. I told you, and then Anna comes out, talks to Cola like, what is going on? Like, I thought you said that, this guy is professional. He can't be doing this. You can't be acting like this. What is going on? And then Cola is just like, well, I'm sorry. We're going to get it together. We've worked together before. I'm sorry. We'll do better. And I'm just looking like, Anna, you don't need no more drama at this point. Anyways, next we have this little strip club scene where everybody is trying to burn off some steam. We got Lawrence there, the twins, Cola's there. Everybody's watching the strippers do what they do, dance. And then Cola is all over Stefan. She still ain't had a fuck enough. She's all over him, dancing with him, and, they end up leaving together. And I'm just looking like, Cola, you are a messy bitch. You are messy as hell. You all over the place. Anyways, next she done slept with Stefan. She wakes up, and Dom the other twin is in there talking with her about, how was your night? And was everything good? She's thinking it's Steph, and she goes in for a kiss. And he's like, hey, what's going on? And she was like, what? And then he was like, oh, I'm Dom. Let me go get Steph for you. And she's looking all stupid, feeling all embarrassed and shit. Then when Stephen comes out, she tells him what happened. And, she's feeling, stupid at this point. Girl, you need to stop. So anyways, they end up talking about, what happened between them, and they just agree to try to, keep it between them. They end up going to breakfast. Okay, so next they show everybody at the pink teacup. Thandi is there. Anna has donuts for everybody. The one twin is there, Dom. And then Cola and Stefan, they come in together. And Anna was just like, well, what's going on with y'all? Why y'all coming in together? So, they ain't really say too much. They was laughing and smiling. I'm like, they coming in together because, girl, they fucking each other. Shit, that's what the fuck going on. Anyways, Anna lets everybody know, hey, I got all you guys together because I need you guys to know that was not Lawrence that you saw at the dinner party. And Lawrence is just really down and upset. We lost all our investors. And I am in the process of trying to get everybody on one page and on one accord, and I'm in a process of trying to get some investors for Miami still. At this point, you guys, I really need you guys to have Lawrence's back. He's going through a lot. And here goes Thandi. Well, I always have his back. I bet you your little side chick ass will have his back, because you ain't got shit else to do. She gets on my fucking nerves, y'all. Just sickening. Anyways, everybody agrees, to have his back. Lawrence ends up coming in, and, Anna offers him a donut. He turns it down. He's still kind of down, and the twins hug on him, and they was like, hey, man, we go come together, and we go do what we need to do to get Miami up and running again. So, we got to get with these investors, and we got your back. So they all put their donuts in the air. And, agree to be a team to, get the investors back so they can have a pink teacup in Miami. And I am happy everybody is on one accord. Like I said, though, they need to get rid of Thandi. You can't have your little side chick ruining businesses for you. Lawrence, you can't have that. You got to fire her and find somebody else. But anyways, you guys, that's my little review for Hustle and Soul. Episode 4. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It is your girl Brand New, and I am out.